Ah, no. The thing is, it ain't supposed to play true. Oh yeah, on the stream it does, but like when broadcast is over, it shouldn't bleed through. Oh no, I know, I did that already. I was just yeah. I'm to end the stream in Discord. Bro, this fucking game on open. Technical difficulties. I can't launch the game. I'm trying to fix that right now. No. Okay, I think I fix. Yeah, I fix it. No. I mean, depends on how you look at RPGs, but not really. It's a story-based game. Yeah. No, ultra low. Ah, look at that. Hopefully. They're really trying to get by. It's kind of insane to say. I can't stand the spirits in my ears.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible.
No, I'm eating
I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world,
poppers.
or to have everyone around me executed.
Yep.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
The hell? It might be that. YouTube bitrate is 6,000, no? It is. Yeah, it was set at 10K. Yeah, I changed it just now, so.
Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor. The Duke.
Look at that
of
nigga
Serkonos.
walking into the
Ramsay
wall
says
is
the Duke
insane.
is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos.
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you.
So, just so no one is lost, Corvo was the main character from East. But like I was saying, so no one is lost. The main character was Corvo from Dishonored 2. Basically, Emily was still a child, and the government, her government, assassinated her, and they put the blame all on Corvo, and he had to clear his name by assassinating the people that did it, and he ended up clearing his name and saving Emily because they also kidnapped her as well. So this game is all about betrayal and everything, so just be aware of that.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Oh. Can't still my heart.
Now I could choose between to play Emily, which in the first one you only play it as Corvo, but this time they give you a choice to play either one of them. But since I played as the main character, I'm gonna play Emily Colvin. Ruler of the Empire of the Isle, trained in stealth and combat by her father, Corvo.
I will cast you in cold marble. No! Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Cold prison until.
Oh, not them stomping her out. That's what we do the ops in
My
GTA.
father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here. Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
After the Royal Protector shakedown, cruise wheel launched ISS Jessica Colwood just before the anniversary of your mother's passing, pending your approval. Of course, on the platform we'll have a bottle of HP brandy tied to a long tether, and that you will release to swing out against all. What you say during the ceremony is, of course, up to you, but here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. Swin, hurry you to shore near far and there. May you shelter your crew from the perils of the terrible ocean. May you always sail true of heart and homeward bound. Your faithful advisor. Bro, I know this game a bunch of so. We face yet another murder and cannot remain silent on this matter. Strange is it not? That's all the victims have openly opposed you, if not strange, saying, "Oh, so very convenient." Is there anything you wish to tell me, Your Majesty? How can I be an advisor if you don't include me in these most sensitive and endeavors? I feel I must be the only person in Donwall who doesn't know the truth about the crown killer. Don't leave me out in the cold. I remain your trusted servant and advisor. Leonardo.
I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
I think I was supposed to go out the window on the other side. This side is. Now, the thing about this game is I have a choice to kill people or just to knock them out. You could legitimately complete, because it was like in part 1. You could choose if you want to kill people or if you just want to knock them out. You can complete the whole game just by knocking people out instead of actually killing them. You could also complete the whole game without being seen and not having to kill anyone. So, choices. This man is trying to explain the game to us like he's... And there goes my biggest hater.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, where's the royal protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the royal protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry.
But y'all know what I'm gonna do. Everyone dies. I'm not knocking or avoiding people. I'm legitimately gonna kill everyone.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Might have to change my crouch. Like, see, I could take the key and I could straight up leave him alone, but like I said, you're dead. I could have straight up took the key and dipped, but why do that when they give you the option to actually kill the people that betray you? Your own servants. Come on now. Bro, I'm not reading or I'm not. I'm gonna leave it up on the screen and y'all could pause it and read it if you want to. I'm not the best at it. You know? I'm a little slow. Is he under me? Yeah, he is. I think that, like, that's the exit. Like, either the throne room. This, like, this is the safe room, and that's where that guy went. I think I have to get the ring from him, to be honest. I don't
This
have
won't
it.
open without my ring.
Yeah.
Ramsey has it.
That's the room I was in. No. Yeah, that's the room I was in. It's money. And it's back like in Apex. Come on now, flipping my weapon around. That sounds like me. He sounds like me. You think I'm stupid? Of course I could read. I know all my letters. Downworld Citizen expressed shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Caldwin has met with a violent demise. The latest victim and non no. Just don't speed inside the car. Like I said, I'm not gonna read anything. Oh god damn. I guess you could pause. It's YouTube, it's not Twitch. You could go back and pause the video and replay everything. That's the best part about YouTube. I can be lazy and not have to read. I'm not like this, the hater in my chat.
2 more months, she says. Then she'll leave him. I can wait.
Traitors.
Bro, like I said, yeah, traitors. Like I said, bro, they're traitors and I'm killing them. It's the fact that she's this strong to pick them up. She is this strong to pick them up. Nah, bro, maybe later. Maybe later, you know? I gotta hide in the corner there until you walk past. Like I said, you don't have to kill people.
With the throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, That's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
The hell is he not gonna?
There's someone there.
I'll search with you.
I actually don't remember how to block or parry. Ah, controller just came up.
Hey, coward,
Yeah.
come fight
This
face
won't
to
leave my hand.
Wait, I'm in a cutscene. You can't fight me. You can't touch this. Imagine. Get good.
They're going to pay for this. But I need to get away from here.
Wait, there was fruit somewhere. I got caught.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague.
You actually think I'm gonna read all of these books? Yeah, you funny. You're funny. Treason on the physical decision of the foreign realm. Yeah, like I said, we were up on the screen for a while. It is a common story. A poison has stopped it breeding, pinned under carriage wheels, or some other tragic. I mean, it doesn't take that long to read a few paragraphs from it. See, I mean, if you go back, one of the guards was like, he could read, but you know, he just doesn't want to. And I'm just like that guy. That guy is legit me. I just don't want to because I'm a little slow. But yeah, was it and read it. You think I'm really look at me. I'm supposed to do that now. Well, at least you admit it. The Royal Protector in our times, Pod 1. Yeah, look at that. Like I said, people that's watching it live or the people that's gonna watch it later, you could pause the video and read it. My apologies, but I'm a little slow and I'm not gonna trouble myself and struggling reading it. Letter from one man, Emily. This is the letter for
I better take these.
Hey, Resident Evil. Resident Evil was in this, and I read everything in Resident Evil. Resident Evil was in this
The Crown
spot
Killer
with,
must be connected to all this.
but the amount of stuff you have
have a
to
feeling
read
I'll
in
need
this
these.
game. I even forgot it was like that. The thing is, I don't even think Part 1 was like that with all of this reading. Got a spyglass though. Wanna make sure I grabbed everything. Eat some grapes. Look at that, bro. Another book. The cover to the Royal Protector in Hard Times Part 2. I think this is telling the story from Part 1, so if people decided just to go straight to Part 2 instead of playing Part 1, they'll have a better understanding of it, basically.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. This could be handy.
I mean, I could take the small, I could take the small ones. You think I'm gonna let money go to waste? Hell no. I forgot, this game actually have some horror elements to it, actually. I hate horror. Me and horror don't go together. I'll eat the grapes. Even though I don't need help. And the green apple. I'll only eat my favorite things. Hold on, wait, let me stay in the tower. Let me make sure I grabbed everything, actually. I feel like I did. The thing is, the scariest things inside this game is those damn robots. It's those damn robots. Hey, long day and Dawn.
Until I understand this, I
already got caught.
hiding.
There's even an achievement that you get for not being caught at all, for staying silent. I mean, because the game is based around stealth. I think if I right click, it's gonna shoot off the gun. As I say that, I still end up shooting off the gun, knowing that it's gonna... I don't like that. Oh, look at that! More reading! Of historical examination of Donald Tower. Like I said, leave it up on the screen for a while. Pause. To have a better understanding of the story. Some stuff I will read. I will say that. I'm not gonna skip over everything and not read it. Or I would just read the first paragraph or the beginning and go from there. I will be taking the money though. I was gonna say something, but it's best I don't say it on the internet.
I've got to get out of Dunwall. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
What am I? Like a stocking without a leg, that's what. Nothing. Worse than nothing.
You're not fit for the watch uniform.
Uh,
I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
wow.
Listen up. I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Coldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Not all of them pulling out their swords. I think if I wasn't caught and no one found the bodies, I don't think they would actually know and be on alert, to be honest. I think because I got caught. I can't remember how it went. Yes.
Boots, and what did I get? A sock. One useless.
Stay ready. I want you to place just after. Just want you in place just after the Duke and our new Empress make their appearance. Scenes will happen fast. Do your part, and there's a share of the spoils for you and the others. Turn on me now, and I'll ask the Duke to send his assassin after you. Their old parents, trust me. The so-called crown killer is the last dinner guest you want in your home. Ramsey. Huh. Like, how would they know if some of them or even when to see him close?
Something's gotta give.
Player, there are multiple ways to deal with enemies encounters.
Get my transfer
Oh, trust me, I know.
over to one of the other districts. Gotta be on the lookout. 2 more months, she says, and she'll leave him. I can wait.
He's coming back. There's one inside there also. I forget. I terrible to load. Full screen. That should also make it a little bit better, to be honest. I think so. Hopefully that didn't do anything really. I looted something from him, no? Ramsey could be locked inside the safe room, which contains rations and water. Secret passage. New captain. Items. The hell?
I'm always alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice.
Are you now? Bro, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, money. It's a whiskey glass. I don't know. More Captain Ramsey's orders. All city Captain Ramsey's orders. All city personnel assigned to posts in the immediate vicinity around Dunwell Tower on the anniversary tomorrow. We'll be receiving guests from across the Empire. Most are detailed in your readies, but there is an unlisted candidate from Carco. It's last minute but important. None other than the Duke. Like I said, man. Ah. Is he gonna come inside her? Pause. He like, not in that way. Can I not pick it up because can't carry any more armor? That's why. That's a grenade. That's ammo. That's wire. Can't go through there. It's the map. I almost missed this. I could throw his body inside there. Oh shit. That doesn't look good at all. Well. How far down does he go? I didn't close the door. I forgot they actually do that. He's gonna check, and now he's gonna go walk inside there and check and yeah. Oh, he didn't. Right, I hope you could see me. I mean, they're going. Oh, that.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah.
You're lucky, nigga. You're lucky.
Further, the former empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
He is so lucky.
Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
I think if I talk on him, he'll actually try to snitch on me.
I missed the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up.
I was gonna say see him, but that sounds like a you problem, to be honest.
Huh?
Oh, not me. I messing John, but imagine if he heard that. Ah, yeah, see him. I take deep breaths like that.
I'm hungry.
Honestly, I see him, bro. Are you gonna come back down these stairs and I'm... Oh, you know, you're going straight up.
Special edition. Empress Delilah Caldwin, rightful heir to the throne, has taken power in Dunwall. The usurper, Emily Etano, and the murderous royal protector have been arrested.
Get out of here.
You have until tomorrow to print it.
I never should have listened to your approach.
Here, this printer. I'm the one who gave you the scoop on the Crown Killer.
Half of which couldn't be verified. I must have been rat-ass out of my mind to use that name. There's no proof that the murderer has any connection to the crown.
Well, it made a good story. Served a purpose.
Whatever's going on, this coup, it won't last. The people of Bristol are loyal to the Empress, and I'm gonna publish an essay every day for a month to make sure they remember it.
The people of Bristol have...
If I don't stop it, is he gonna kill him?
They'll have to find a new printer, too.
Only adults would threaten the man who runs a newspaper.
Time to put you out of business, printer.
Help! Someone help! No. No.
Yeah.
Traitorous dog.
I wonder me killing him if that did anything, to be honest. Because he was about to actually kill him. The plague. Well, I think this is the plague from part 1. Because the part 1 also was resolved. Well, I can't speak, I'm stuttering. Revolve around a plague. Crown Killer strikes again. Donald citizens suspect shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Caldwin has met with a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than notable in support of the arts. Recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing the Empress for what he called her style of and her willful neglect of duties authorities. Convinced the Crown Killer is the culprit given the details left at the crime scene, and Her Majesty's most outspoken advisors fall one by one to this notorious assassin. We boldly ask, is it now the duty of the royal protector to murder all who dare to criticize the throne? Ah, see that, like, I mean, he gave them a false story, to be honest. All of this is to do with the Crown Killer. Crown Killer strikes again. Oh no, that's the same newspaper. Is this it? Yeah, that was okay. So all of them is the same. Are you not scared anymore? You could talk to me?
Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey of the City Watch.
You weren't the only one fooled. But I never ordered those killings.
I know that. It was irresponsible of me to print the name Crown Killer. I allowed myself to be coerced. Forgive me.
You're forgiven. I'm not sure what happens next, but protect yourself. And when the time is right, tell people the truth.
You can count on it. I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed.
Yeah. I didn't get far when I started playing this game, and I think I actually killed him when I played. The time I did play a little bit. That's a little bit. That's a little bit. Killings, because you could kill civilians and you don't get punished for it.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atano, wanted for murder and treason. Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not
What
my
am I
concern,
supposed to
citizen.
do
I advise you
now?
to return to your home.
That's it for my...
Block! I just wanted to go get my crumpets and tea.
You don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
You can tell that she's someone that doesn't put up with crap. She just decided not to argue and dip.
Huh? That sounded like broken glass.
Huh? Enemy intruder.
So, let's see. What was it? Someone there.
Will I be able to make?
That's Emily Caldwin. This won't.
I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
What's going on here?
All right, let me take a look around. I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
No!
They don't know. They don't know I did it. Just dip. I keep getting caught, man, and I'm supposed to be good at stealth, and I keep getting caught. Oh, I did it wrong. I was supposed to. I think I was supposed to go this way.
Nothing. Shit. Come on, show yourself. We're all
Basically-
waiting for you. Keep your eyes peeled.
Basically, I think if I go that way now, I'm gonna be caught. Another victim.
Whoever did this must
We need
still
to
be
find
around.
something.
Look,
Found
anywhere.
anything yet? No luck.
Let's see. I wonder if they'll see me up here. Oh my god, bro. Go.
You think I'm nice? I'll prove you wrong.
Could have been any one of us.
No, because I can't make that jump. I don't have the blink or whatever it's called. Yeah, I don't have the blink, and I tried to make that jump and I can't. So I don't know. I think I was a. Oh my god. Why are they on the staircase? There's too much of them. I'll end up dying if I actually try to fight them. There's too much of them. Did he just wave at me? Pay what you owe.
First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders. Now
Might
what's
be
ever
time to
going
visit
on
my aunt in
tonight?
Freeport. Things are a mess here.
I can't do anything for you.
We need another
You'd
evening
better run.
at the rum club.
Jolly
Heard
good idea.
fighting between some of the guards earlier.
he bells and say that's a jolly good idea.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go. Count me in.
That's insane.
I pay my taxes and all the fees. I'd pay bribes too if it meant the road was blocked off.
City Watch has its hands
I could kill everyone inside there and just dip, but I'm not that kind of person. I'm actually one of the good guys.
what I'm saying. We need a network of shops selling contraband, just
The
like
Hatter gang. Damn them.
people are getting rich in Calero and Karnaca, even after paying the Grand Guard.
Okay, so they're bad, so they'll just end up attacking me on sight.
Pass along whatever we score, and we run security for the shopkeepers.
Right, and we take a cut on the sales. I'm telling you, the wind is blowing in our favor for once.
Okay. 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 I understand. I even forgot that type of physics was in the game, chopping off people's head. Wait, that's it? That's all inside it is? A bunch of tools? Oh, those people are still talking inside. They're probably talking about me, for all I know.
Is there any chance I could slip past all these uniforms? Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready. Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
Burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. What is that? It feels familiar.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. Stars in the sky here. There isn't a sky. You shouldn't be here. No one should.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer. using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Duke's probably not back from Dunwall yet. If we're lucky, the Howlers will be distracted by some squirter. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know. We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right.
You've explained part of it, but what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. There are a few black market shops scattered across the city. Brisk trades in bullets and knives these days.
The downtrodden, the poor and forgotten, mudlarks, beggars, and orphans. Who speaks for them?
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland, and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger. Careful with that sword. Grand Guard won't like it. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks. You'll be okay on the docks, stranger, but watch out past the wall of light.
I need new boots. Just don't.
Are you coming tonight?
Which ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the register.
That's Adamire in the distance. Alright then. Maybe a little more. Damn, the light is amazing, but I'm going sunblind. The way the ocean shimmers.
There aren't enough coins in the world to make it worth it.
No, not this time.
Hello there.
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Look at him. He's in on it. What was your cut, Ramus? Gutless merchants are all the same. Hands out, begging and whining.
Tell the truth for once, you lying coward. What did you make on this, Ramus?
Say one more word, Maya.
I'm finished with this guy. Let's rush him.
Ramus, you worm.
Lying sack of shit. Turned on your own people.
That's it. You pushed me. This is your fault. You all right?
Huh? What?
I'm Sarkonan blood through and through. Been here all my life.
Told you it was the wrong type of oil.
They don't want to listen to me. Next time, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Blood flies are disgusting this year. And what's next? Make a man crazy.
So many people trying to get away from Karnaca now. But where are you gonna go? There's money here, even if it's dirty.
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
Fellow Sarkonan, in the Duke's
Your face is covered. Are you worried someone might recognize you?
New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwell, and carried out by the former Royal Protector, The Grand Sarkonan Guard will be stopping and questioning all foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnaca. Compliance is mandatory.
I'm being hunted by half. The people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No, More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. Don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin. And another way to get past the wall of light.
Fellow Serkonis, let us rejoice in the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Caldwin I, and the imminent arrival of His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos, now royal consort to the Empress. 3 days following Duke's return to Karnataka, all official government activities will be put on hold as the Duke...
Hey there. What have you got for me? Oh, you're kind. Thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood fly infested apartment. Let's hope you never need help.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. This year's bloodfly concern is the most severe in recent memory. If you encounter a deadly reported...
It's infested, all right. Move slowly. Stay away from the nests and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
Hey, come here. I have something that might interest you. I promise to make it worth your while. Come on. Give me a minute of your time. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it. An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Customer with coin, I bet. Nothing that tickles your fancy? News isn't good, they say. They should do like me. Never read it. I'll take that deal. I shouldn't deal with strangers.
Bloodflies aren't that hard to avoid if you're careful. Just go slow and avoid the nests.
I didn't know my mic is muted. I didn't know my mic is muted. Holy shit. I can't believe my mic was muted this whole time. Brother, help me. Holy shit. Wow, I was talking that whole time. I even complimented that salesman on his proposal. Find something that tickle your fancy, because that's something I would say. Honestly, I think the higher I go, I even was reading books and my mic was muted. Oh. I need to pay more official attention to that. My boy saw the stomach because it was on her. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, bro, they're making my skin crawl, bro. I can't. Actually, I think if I destroy all the nests, American side are viable for people to go to be honest. Like, I should up think I'm open it for people to go through. Oh. Oh yeah. I'm still upset that my microphone was muted and I didn't know. And I was talking that whole entire time.
That's it! Get away!
No! I missed and got spotted. I wasn't trying to get spotted.
Day of the month of harvest. I will never forget her words. He looked up at me and asked what shrines to the outsider could be found across the Isles. She affected a look of innocence, but beneath it I saw guile. My suspicions arose at once, and I questioned her sharply until she confessed to playing alone in an empty woodcarver shop at the edge of town. Each day, she crept back to that place, and there in the cellar, she found cloth of purple and red. We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions, so the others will not lose their way. Some small trinkets of bone, and a few coins left by those within the outsider's wicked cabal. Those cursed figures who hunt and gamble inside the lights of our city, whose faces we do not recognize, and whose voices are strange to us. The girl was taken from her home.
Have I wisdom to convey? I only know that I am weary. Nothing more.
Whoever our friend is, this was a use. Where's the body? Go get it. We'll wait here. Get the corpse.
Well, wait here. Get the car.
No help getting it out of it.
Special fruit delivery.
Wild mimosas are in bloom.
I'll get the
Let's
cigars
organize
tomorrow.
an outing.
I'm game if you are.
So mysterious with your face covered.
Mysterious with your face covered.
It is the sorry story of a man, most high within the abbey, who was banished during the rat plague. His name may not be spoken, and all written record of his existence has been erased. So grave were his errors. To fall from the pinnacle of discipline to the muddiest ditch of disgrace, that is his tale. To once wear the cloth of the high overseer, and to later bear the heretic's brand across the flesh of his face. How did this come to pass, brothers and sisters? Look to the seven scriptures, and you will know. Listen, I never do. Stay to the flesh that of the fowl. And fish from the cold ocean. The flesh of the rat.
What am I doing? I
Risk
don't know.
drifting through the void for all the remaining hours of. Is someone there?
Something wrong.
What? I'll help you search the place.
No, you won't. You're gonna look at this dead body that's gonna
around.
fall down there.
One of us is down.
It'll be that sadistic crown.
That's terrible. Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
What? What?
You come out wherever you are. Hello?
Someone protect me!
Someone protect me.
Someone! What? Somebody's not feeling well. Help me! Someone!
Somebody's not feeling well.
That's not right.
There's nothing to do. Come on. Let's have a fair fight. Anyone here? Someone's shooting at us.
Someone's not feeling well. I need help.
Come on, I don't have time for games anyway. I wonder what I'm dealing with. Is that a rat? I wonder who that was.
Please.
What? Somebody's down!
You don't need to do this.
One of us is down. Shit, what was that? Hello?
Times. Hard times.
Huh?
Look out.
I tripped over the arrow.
Come to me then.
Come on, show yourself. We're all waiting for you.
He was waiting on that.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
No.
What's going on?
Like that. Don't kill me.
What was that?
I'm going. What do you want from me?
Sweet. Actually, it would be so much better because I gotta make sure that my mic is limited to introductions too. Oh, lady, get out my way, man.
I didn't mean any harm.
Hey, who is? You are so dead. Revenge. I smell.
Wow, I'm getting spotted. I'm moisting. I'm moisting. I'm moisting Variety stealth right now. What the hell? Am I rusty or something? The 7 Wandering Gears, Lion Zone, Restless Hands, Fear, Rampant Hunger, Flesh, Mind, Dead of the Everyman, Nothing. I'll be taking your money.
Oh no, no, no.
Oh no, no, no. Oh yes, 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 yes. The ancient music through the natural world, there are ripples that can be barely with our sense and ancient music.
I'll be damned.
Unsent letter to the High Overseer.
No, who does things like that?
Just
Oh!
if an assailant is near,
I need a code? Where would the code be? Why was a code?
thinking of the void, and they will meet death tonight.
This dude's running on, rambling. I mean, I guess I would have to actually look through funny stories. Done mine. Back and oversee interrogation report. Secret date. Meet me in our usual place tomorrow night. Be sure to bring the joints we talked about.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Yep, the body Mindy sent me. Oh, bro, they messed this guy right up. Oh, so I could get up here through stealth. Wow. I just bust through the front door, like Variety. No stealth needed. Like, am I missing the reports from the Oracle? Like I see. Am I missing something?
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
Wow, I almost missed it. Like sometimes, you know, while I collecting items, the White Cliff series of
Perhaps we need an eighth stricture. Defy your Empress and be burned alive.
Like, okay, basically I want to get inside that vault. Because it has everyone inside. I know I'm killing time, but not doing the main mission, but it is what it is. Yeah, stuff like that. No, let me check journal. Objective, clues, items, law, finance, secret date. It'll be like safe key or safe code, something like that. What have that inside it? This law. Maps. Well. To keep you safe. To keep you safe. I'll put 5, 6, 7. The 6, 5. It's supposed to be in the order that it give me it in. Seven, 5, 6. Look at that! Look at that! We did it! Yay! Almosito. Yeah. We did that. I'm on the run. You motherfuckers can't catch me. Haha, you won't catch me.
Never do the dirt. Hey, you got him. Put it down. Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
Even without eyes to look upon the world, I see so much. Once, nearly all things were hidden.
I'm thinking of having a picnic soon on the back lawn.
Now the power's down.
No offense intended, but this seems like a shit assignment. Addermire Station? No one ever goes
More
up there.
Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
For you to the Dust District if you're looking for action, Sergeant Quinn.
No thanks, ma'am. That's not what I was saying. Definitely heard something.
This one!
I'd kill you for that! I'll help you look around.
Come on there. Nope. I did too much damage. Like I said. On the legal side. On the south side, basically. Oh, there's 2,254. The good doctor.
The Addermire Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for pampered aristocrats recuperating from their imagined ills. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The Crown Killer's taking lives in my name, which is about to end. They say Dr. Hypatia's brilliant. But if she's involved with the murders, she's going to pay. mocks beggars and orphans. Who speaks for them?
I don't like that. Better have a look.
Wow.
Someone shooting at us! Someone there?
I got spotted again. Am I gonna pass a mission without being spotted? Just holy.
One of us is down. Holy shit! I'll be wiping off your blood. You aren't going anywhere. This shouldn't take long. Let her come to you.
Vanguard personnel. Shift change is at midnight. Miss the boat. You get another shift. Without pay.
I'd chop his leg off and they would find something like that.
Looks like they're doing maintenance on the carriage relay again. Should we check it out?
Nah. Just making sure it's still in order, I guess. Nobody comes around anymore. But you never know when the Duke's gonna send someone out here to check on things. It's odd. He keeps an eye on Adam Meyer.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. After last night, I'm sure of that. I saw something. Whatever I saw, it didn't move like a person.
Before I got transferred to Adam Meyer, I saw one of the Crown Killer crime scenes. Whoever tore that old couple apart.
I slid off of the pipe onto the rock and died. Can't make that up.
Vanguard personnel. On board implement now. Anyone discussing matter armed. Marshal and in prison.
Looks like they're doing maintenance on the carriage relay again. Should we check it out?
Nah. I'm just making sure it's still in order, I guess. Nobody comes around. It's you and me now!
Oh, I thought I heard more people. You know what I think it is? I think it's because he was having the conversation with the guy. Normally with games, some games, if you kill the person who they're having a conversation with, they don't realize it, but these AIs are something else. Because he noticed that the person that he was talking with died and he instantly turned around like, what the hell just happened?
Someone right here. Let's check the place just in case. Wonder what I'm dealing with. Wonder who that was.
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure. Something feels wrong.
Protect your captain, damn it! Shit, heel. This shouldn't take long.
Oh my god, bro. Maybe I should have TP up top. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have TP on top. Oh, they give me a checkpoint.
Tasted awful. That weren't no blue-jawed hagfish. River crust is more likely.
Wow. I was supposed to hit. I was supposed to. I blew off his legs.
Maybe it's nothing.
What should we do with the leftovers? I used to feed them to the dogs, but I'm not allowed to go to the kennels anymore.
Let's feed the rats.
Don't be like that. Times are hard enough without you getting bitter.
I figured if they see the door open, they're gonna realize that someone opened up the door.
As bad as things have gotten, it'd all be worse without a job.
That masked killer. I heard some victims were found howling. Let's see.
Someone suspicious.
What was it?
You won't get away! You're surrounded!
So dead.
What was that? What? Hey, you, come here! I hit hard!
are you hiding, coward?
Boss. What? Somebody's down. Come out, wherever you are. Butcher. One of us is down. Hello?
Oh, shit.
Anybody?
Something's got to
Not
give.
in the mood. Don't make me search the
Show
whole
yourself.
place. I don't have time for that. I saw you. No use hiding. Come on.
Okay, I blew up the people and they blew to pieces, and these ones survived. Somehow. Bro, I can't do this game. I don't know. It's for so, like some games they give you the opportunity to be like, okay, we'll give you a vision to where you could see all the enemies to make your game much easier, but not here. Not here.
Be on your way now.
Dr. Alexander Smells.
I don't recognize you.
Of course you don't. I'm a new worker.
Someone who hides their face. Leave me alone. What's happening now?
I mean, you
Someone. Help!
They forced it on themselves. They was gonna snitch on me. They forced it on themselves. They was gonna snitch on me. I couldn't have that. I couldn't be snitched on. Silver Spike, we demand the cure. Ah, was it? Read it. Yep. I'm playing this game so bad. I'm playing this game. Yes, it doesn't matter. I'm playing this game like I wouldn't, like how I would not play stealth games, because I would try to always be stealthy in stealth games. But I pick up a habit of not caring sometimes, to be honest. Can I use my power to get up there? Up here?
Vanguard personnel, remember, the back dock is restricted to ship changes and watchtower operations.
Not them playing dice and gambling. I know they wasn't doing their job. They was gambling.
The key might be in Hypatia's office.
So they're working in a place where there's the bugs. Last engine. I mean, honestly, why was she hang herself, man? Come on now. Why would you do that to yourself? I don't have the tool to rewire that. Oh. Some stuff are scary, some stuff are not. Yes, the dogs.
Clearly, Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
Still alive and up. Huh? Where did you disappear to?
Oh, he's sleeping. And he was snoring. He got that for snoring. Snoring.
What? Like a stocking without a leg? That's what? Nothing. Worse than nothing.
What are, bro? Those are not dogs. He's rootless. Those are not dogs, though. Ain't no way they're dogs. Holy, they're not dogs.
So let's see. What was it?
Thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place, just in case.
What?
They must
Damn
be
it.
hiding close.
My helmet!
Bad move.
It's you and me.
Next mission, I'll be more stealthy. Or I'll try to be, I should say. I'll try to be more stealthy next mission. Holy!
I so enjoy watching history warp as words pass from the lips of one to the ears of another. Imperfectly formed, half understood, poorly remembered. In the years to come, the story of the Crown Killer will be twisted and bent, hammered like soft metal. By some accounts, a monster that had to be put down. By others, a victim of treachery, preserved because in the end, you found another way. But you'll always remember the truth, won't you? Your truth, at least.
Wow, he had a lot to say. How am I supposed to get further up there, but there's an alarm here up there?
Situation. Why we've got 2 squads assigned to Addermeyer to watch one woman.
Oh, are they?
Yes, sir. Martel asked why we're not out bashing the Howlers.
What I wouldn't give for an entire squad that never asked questions.
It is odd, sir. There aren't even any cases.
Always conflict, power, greed, lust. For me, what I wouldn't give just to hold your hand in mine one more time.
What's downstairs? Orders from Captain.
Grand Guard personnel. Ship change is at midnight. Miss the boat. You get another ship without pay.
You get another shift without pay is insane. Letter from the journalist? From a journalist.
I should have rubber stamped execution paperwork around the clock. So many snakes. This is twisted.
I thought I did that. Hold on. Before I progress inside this place further, let me search our office thoroughly. It's still telling me optional to search our office. Unless they're talking about something else that I didn't.
Blackouts are worse, and my dreams have taken a turn towards the disturbing. Even rest eludes me. Duke Bell seemed overprotective at first, but increasingly, I'm a prisoner in my own lab. The soldiers stationed here leave me alone, but even then,
Alexandria Hypatia.
being watched. What really saddens me is the loss of my work. I've always thrived on my connection to the people who need me the most. The workers and their families. Each time I hear there's been an outbreak of some fever, condition among the miners, it pains me that I am not with them, working to ease their suffering.
Is there nothing else I can look at? What the hell? Just breaking stuff at this point. Okay, I did not expect to take damage from that. And it also scared me. Yeah, I forgot these could open. Okay, there's nothing else I can search inside there. Round killer, rampage. Was it needed if you want Oh wow. He's keeping them as pets. This guy's head is chopped off. Whatever you did, you probably deserved it. You did it. Caught red-handed. Sorry, mate. Maybe in the next life you won't be beheaded.
Are you all right?
Dr. Hypatia did this. She's a crown killer. But she's not herself.
What? What does that scared the crap out of me?
Miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind.
So Doc, like he knows what he's doing is
maybe
insane.
you can still save her. She's
a
good person.
What can I do?
Oh my god.
Disease treatment. You'll figure out how to make the
You're the one that's
counter serum
because you're
help her.
tired.
The safe code is 587.
587.
I've always wondered what your flesh tastes like, my dear assistant. I hate the smell in here. Sickness, weakness, fear. My sister's prison.
I searched the office though. That scared the shit out of me. Wanted to hear that American accent you did that voice message.
She's gone. What happened?
They should have let me take the vice overseer. But no. Duke's a coward.
Maybe some other time. Maybe never ever, you know? I'm not gonna do that accent again. To whomever finds my body, I know I'm dying, haunted by failure. I couldn't save Dr. from herself. Damn, she did that to herself. If someone finds this note, please don't blame her. She has no idea what her other self is doing. Her other self, you try to tell me she had multiple personalities, basically. She doesn't know the monster she has become. If only I had been braver, maybe I could have cured her. If it's not too late, please, I beg of you, prepare the antidote and save her. The instructions are in my personal safe. The code is 587. Where's your personal safe is? I wasn't paying attention.
Perhaps an algae that produces my serum in the water tanks of the city, in the rivers themselves.
Okay.
I'd like to whip up something to burn out Delilah's tongue and throat.
Adoption. Sort of adoption. Town killer strikes again.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend. The old man is with Kirin Jindas, who's prying.
So now since I did that, hold on. Don't piss me off. Who's that looking at? Really now? You think that you're gonna scare me? No, like I look behind me. Oh, who's that looking at you in there? You trying to scare me or something? Don't do that. Do not do that. You know how I am. Please don't do that to me. You know how I am. Please don't do that to me.
Apart, digging out all his secrets, adding Sokolov's knowledge to his own.
I'm alright. My bad. I'm alright. That was by mistake.
Smell here. River mud, northern spices, wood smoke, Dunwall.
That was by mistake. I missed a shoot. I'm proud of you. I mean, you took it like a chop dog. I was hesitant to look behind me, to be honest.
You're dead, aren't you? Isn't this fun?
No, it's not her that's making that sound. It's the woman inside that room. It's legitimately not the play. Like, it's not the person I'm playing with. It's the person that I either supposed to kill or save. I either kill or save her.
Wait, I'll have a look over there.
Well, check out his because she sounds right here. Are you gonna save? Yeah, I'm gonna try to save her.
What was it? Ugh.
Say something's amiss, and I just can't get comfortable.
That sounded like broken glass.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? Oh!
Oh, honestly.
No use running!
Yeah, take that, woman.
You won't get away! Bad move!
Oh, she killed him. What was the code again? I forgot. It was something. A 587.
Hopefully it's inside.
I finally understand it. There's a part of my
Something's
patient
missing.
she doesn't even know about. It's always there, riding along in her mind, takes over, and forces her to use more of the original serum with
Behind the scenes to buy. Walnuts in a pot of salt. I hope she's not dying. I hope she's not dying to those flies. I would be highly upset if she is.
bloody footprints. But there's a cure. Counter serum. I'll try to administer it once I get my notes from the safe in disease treatment. Hello?
I hope this works.
And now we have some experiments to conduct. Come. I'll make you comfortable.
Okay. Oh, that's one big ass needle, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
For her sake, I hope this works.
Like this, I had the option to save her or kill her. Like killing her is way more faster than trying to save her because you had to do everything I do if you want to save her. But I decided that I'm gonna save her because she didn't really do anything bad. Even though she's the crown killer, she gave herself too much of the serum, so she basically melts herself up. Why is she coming up here? I think I would have.
Hungry. They promised me another muscle gardener from the Grand Palace.
Grand Gardener's insane.
No, no, no. Not back to sleep. I won't go. I won't give it back.
Dr. Hypatia?
Yes. I'm sorry. Something's not right with me. Maybe I contracted something working with infectious samples.
No. Someone was poisoning you. But you should be better now. I found some alchemical notes and made a counter serum.
Poisoning me?
Don't worry. I'm gonna take care of it. If you need a place to lay low for a few days, come find us. I'm staying with an ally on a boat called the Dreadful Whale.
I wonder what values he's gonna bring since I decided not to kill her. I mean, yeah, that might sound wrong of me, but you know, gotta bring value if you wanna live around me. They give me a game where I can make choices to kill who I wanna kill. Like this guy, bro.
Once that watchtower is down, Megan can pick me up.
What happened to that custodian, by the way? Hamilton? Someone said he went nuts working the night shift.
Yeah, locked up somewhere in disease treatment for his own safety. He was a janitor here as far back as the old Duke Theodonis. That's too long to work in a place like this.
Come on, why do you have on a helmet? You know what? I had something for your helmet. Feel like he's gonna see me. The best I could do. Stop.
What in the point was that noise? Nothing here? Let's have a look around.
I wonder if I'm gonna die doing this. I feel like I'm gonna die if I do this. Anyways, YOLO!
I'll lay low until you're finished.
Only one rule. I wanna just finish off the game. I don't care about collectibles.
Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's get back to the ship.
Let's go back to the ship.
Did you find Sokolov?
No, but Hypatia was the crown killer.
What? I don't believe you.
The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her, but there was an antidote, so she's alive. If she remembers the murders, she'll have to deal with that.
What about Sokolov?
They gave him to a man named Kieran Jindosh. Do you know him?
Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Serkonos.
Then he's next. Let's hope Anton's all right.
Go. I went from the lethal side to more in between lethal and assault. Detection 19. Total killed 30. I killed 2 civilians because they was gonna snitch on me. Snitches get stitches. I couldn't let that ride. Bodies detected 18. Alarms around 1. Damn. Damn. There was more money to be collected. More paintings and blueprints. It is what it is. Crafted this special actions released down at the starving arms. Oh, so they was starving. So if I did actually open it up without them seeing me, they would have ended up killing those gods. And ate them basically. Anyways, I don't want roommate dogs.
In his day, Sokolov was Dunwall's genius. His inventions transformed the city. I watched from the tower as they changed the capital into a prison, and listened as he drank and laughed, telling my mother time and again how brilliant he was. After her death, Sokolov's inventions helped a tyrant take control of the Empire. Now, all these years later, Kieran Jindosh is Karnaka's genius. The mad inventor who's given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill.
They look so scary.
We've got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and kill the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
Crown Killer is no more next. I finally uncovered how my enemies created the Crown Killer. What better way to endure confidence in me before the coup? If I had stopped it to think about it for even a few minutes, maybe I could have kept my people's trust, but that would have required patience and even wiseness. Always remind me that I have none of that particular trait. Read it, just pause the screen as I'm scrolling.
Is it truly possible the good doctor didn't know she was the crown killer? You might want to talk to Hypatia before we head out. She's taken one of the rooms, just for a while, I think. needed to be away from Adamire.
Megan must be up on deck.
You're here. Stay with me a moment.
Dr. Hypatia, can you remember anything that might help me? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He could be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Adamire. Thank you.
Ah, so because I help her, I basically have infinite of these solutions. They basically fill that. The blue thing that helps me to use my magic. So saving her does come with benefits.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
Very, very funny, right, Megan. Very funny. You crack me up. Clockwork Mansion.
Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, and they'll call down the entire city if they find out who you are.
I'll make sure they don't. You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station?
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Corvo taught me the theory.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll get it done.
Emily, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
I get it. He means a lot to you. He's your half buddy. Come on now. Wow, he's dead. He's dead as fuck. Lower off. Oh, it's the damn flies.
Gonna be on the humid side for a while.
Malcontents are saying that our bridges are crumbling, that people are leaving our cities. As I look out from the windows of the Grand Palace, I know these are lies. Draconis is a land of riches.
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures, but they can be kind of pricey.
Blood flies. Between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe around here.
It's the way of the world.
Why cover your face?
Are you worried someone might break?
When the Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flies, they burn the building to the ground. And the ones on either side.
They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined. We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the bloodflies get out of hand this year. Am I ever gonna catch a break?
Nobody's looking out for nobody right now. We'll go back tonight and dig the jewels out. After that, we'll make a quick exit from Karnaca.
I got news for them. It ain't never
Well, that's if those shoes are still there. Since I'm here, I'm the main protagonist, so you know I'm gonna steal everything I can to make that good money. Reflection of my journey to I'll express. What the hell is that? Extended.
I hear laughter. Somewhere there is still merriment and song.
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna continue finishing the game tomorrow. I'll try to stream early tomorrow, but yeah, I'm really tired and I don't want to continue for now. So I'll catch y'all in the next one. See y'all.